where we estimate on the floor, those would start. So I'm saying that this, even though we paced this off as 10 and 10 because of the foreshortening, that this would be less. So like from here to here is 10, and here to here is 10, but in the drawing, like this is closer. And this also happens to kind of like work with the page pretty well. So, and then you do the same thing, draw from the top here to the same point where those lines come together out in space. And then draw them like this, and like this. So, and then you can connect those two together vertically, and that will get you actually the height of the column. So then you've got, like, the column is basically in the right place. Draw a line over through here to the vanishing point, because that'll then get where those are here. Yeah, well it is, it's like abstract math, where you don't really do much in the way of numbers, but you're like, it's graphical math or something.
Geometry.
Yeah, but it's like geometry where you don't really have to know geometry. You don't actually have to calculate any angles, or how do you get that angle, or no trigonometry really. Just it's kind of like a crash course. It's just an intro, like I said. Feel free to ask any questions. And you say like, and by doing this I could keep actually repetitively drawing this until these same elements became really tiny. Like I could just imagine, like kind of like that thing where you have a mirror mirroring a mirror, and it goes forever. Like you can kind of like, I could draw from here through the midpoint of this, and then where probably more tricks like that that I just forgot. Because you don't need them too much.
How about a rabbit spoon? Well, crazy enough.
Yeah, okay. 10 minutes? 2:30,
We're
right?
almost done, and then you guys can go and negotiate for some of the community issues that are here.
Were you gonna stay until 3?
I might do that. Maybe that way John can do all of that.
Ask them.
What?
Ask them.
Yeah. Were you gonna stay until 3, or how long were you gonna stay?
Probably just until we do the pictures and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you wanna move on to the Ukraine picture?
Sure.
This can get tiring after a while. If it's like all new.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't look after
you're finding the second level.
Yeah. That's okay. Look,
Yeah.
you did all of that.
Yeah.
That's
That's a great,
awesome.
that's a
We
really
need
good
the
first try.
fireplace back here. Yep. Do you want to take a picture? I can keep part of it here. The mantle.
Okay. Yeah, this is sort of like an open-ended thing where I guess if it wasn't too tiring for being a new skill, like it kind of could probably go on for hours until it's.
We can do that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's already coming together.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I haven't had art classes forever. You guys have all had art classes. And math
But we
classes.
haven't learned about this yet.
What's something new to try?
And so, no, she's good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's all the ceiling parts of them.
Yeah. So essentially the ceiling parts, it's nice because mostly those can be drawn by just connecting the columns together. For the most part,
What
right?
do you
Yeah.
guys want to be architects?
Or connecting the corners
Yeah.
and
Well, see, you know now. You
drawing
got like
lines
a better
through the
idea of what you
columns.
want. Or do you know what you guys want?
Like left and right, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. But I recommend just trying random things until you're like, yeah, I like this. But it's nice
Actually
that
does
you
try
guys.
a lot of random.
Yeah. But I do commit to chemistry though.
Chemistry. No, I want biology. Oh, I want to do biology and chemistry. Oh.
Biochemistry. That's what I
I want to test chemicals on animals. Oh.
Well, that's biochemistry. Chemistry is good.
Are you in college now?
I am not yet.
She
I'm
could
only
be, but she
17.
doesn't know.
I know, my parents are like, you should wait 2 more years. It's just because I'm
Doesn't
working
make
on this like huge research project that's been going on for a year. And yeah. I did a random internship in chemistry and I have like a 3 in my resume. So that's why just try random things
And
until
they
you're
sort of
like,
just
wow, I like that.
Well,
they
yeah.
just let
Hard to know
her
what you want to do, but if you found
do
something you
stuff
really
in the
enjoy.
laboratory.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they let high schoolers do that.
They don't really.
They don't, yeah.
My professor is just like very fun. She's just like, you
I
like
don't mean
chemistry?
her
You're done?
professor because
You're
she's
gone.
not in
You're
college.
gone.
That's like Auntie, their aunt, is getting her doctorate in some kind of chemistry out in Colorado. Yeah.
Do you know what specifically that she's using? It's fine. What university?
Colorado.
Oh,
University of Colorado.
Yeah, I think so.
cool.
Yeah. She's been up there to visit a few years. It's
Good.
very busy out there.
Hello.
Actually, she's trying to be on
Good. Have a great day.
стульчики раз.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where the...
To go downstairs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lower level,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, in the kids area. Yep, you can. Well, she might want to take the elevator. Okay, you guys show me the elevator is and I'll upstairs. The elevator is right there.
Thank you.
Down.
Yeah. Oh, up the stairs.
Oh, some of us took the stairs.
Yeah, I think they wanted to move because there's needs there.
This door again. Oh, you're already
You
here.
guys are already here.
Hello.
Okay, so. Start here and
Just
go
here.
all.
No, just here.
That's not one of them over there? No.
No.
No, it's not. Okay. So here are all the drawings from
Izum. Izum.
Those are from Kharkiv.
Izum.
Oh, they're from Izum, Kharkiv Oblast. Okay. So
The peace in the world.
the piece in the world.
Oh, wow.
And so they have each one of the potatoes. They have angels, peace. It's usually easy to live in peace. Yeah.
You can make it into a cat if you want.
Do you have a cat?
Yeah, we have two of them. The cat passed last year, but she loves that one.
We have two orange. Is your orange cat really wild?
No.
It's a sleepy orange cat. Ours is a ninja that jumps up from
Sean, can you talk about the drawings, not about the cats?
Cat.